Excellent, yeah. And when people have emotional abuse,
Mm-hmm.
so what would be like the mechanism, how the trauma appears, how it's stored, and of course,
Well, interestingly enough, people who go through abuse don't necessarily leave the abusive situation right away. Someone who isn't carrying trauma probably would. They would have the clear-headed perception to see that this was not a productive situation, and first of all would take themselves out of the line of fire. You know, like if somebody's standing there pointing a gun at you, you know, the logical thing to do would be to step out of the line of fire. So in an abusive situation, a lot of times a person who's already carrying trauma will stay in the abusive situation, and oftentimes will even begin to blame themselves. Oh, I'm not doing the right thing, I'm not saying the right thing. And the abuser oftentimes will squash the other person down. And so it just becomes this kind of catch-22. You know, the lower that person goes, the harder it is for them to find the strength to leave the situation.
which can last for years.
Which can last for years. Yeah. And quite frankly, I have personal experience with being abused. And so I know first right how traumatizing it can be, and also how debilitating and paralyzing it is. And it's nothing but freedom and liberation to be able to find that empowered place inside yourself to leave a bad situation. The thing that I want to bring forward here, though, is that new decision therapy is a very loving process, and it helps you find a way to leave difficult situations without stepping out of it and carrying lots of anger with you. You can leave the situation with your heart open rather than closed.